I had applied to go on a volunteer mission to Sri Lanka with the Canadian Cooperative Association, and I was fortunate to have been one of 10 Canadians chosen to participate. And we went over to observe the relationship between the Canadian Cooperative Association and Sanasa Bank, which is like a credit union. Because I work at a credit union and believe in the cooperative movement, so I was interested to see the success stories. It was an amazing experience, a very humbling experience. Much of our trip was dedicated to the grassroots success stories of microfinancing. So we would go and visit I call it my fish story. So the fella borrowed 100 rupees, which would be the equivalent of 100 Canadian dollars, and he started his company. So he would buy fish for $1.50 a kilo, fillet them, lay them on burlap in the sun for 2 days to dry, and then resell them in Colombo for $3.50 a kilo. And that was his business. Most of the loans are about 600 rupees, so $600 Canadian, which is, it's amazing how little goes so far there. You know, you give the tools to these people and they can make, you know, businesses for generations to come. We were shown the best of the worst in Sri Lanka, and Canada has donated over $6 million to Sri Lanka since the tsunami, and we represented Canada, and they were so proud, and it was, you know, it was just such a humbling experience, and I was just very fortunate to have participated in it. Well, part of my commitment with the Canadian Cooperative Association was that I would go over there, see how successful it was, and then I would come home and raise $15,000 for the Canadian Cooperative Association so that they could do this kind of work in other developing countries as well.